Lamont Roach Jr. working out, preparing for his fight coming up September 2nd out in LA. Talk to him for a minute. Hey Lamont.
Hey man, how you doing?
I'm good. You got a fight coming up September 2nd, right?
Yep, September the 2nd.
You know, out of LA again? You back out there? How I feel it, man? You be traveling all over the place, man. You know, get on these nice cards you've been getting on, signed with Golden Boy, you know, actually from the start.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? How's it been for you?
I feel privileged, but I also feel like I accomplished it to get there myself. You know what I'm saying? My accomplishments got me to that point to get signed by Golden Boy. And once we got signed, we done took off.
Yeah, that actually showed a lot. You know what I'm saying? You like you say, the hard work you put in, you know, in your amateur career, you know, and it got you where you are in your professional career. You know, and that's a lot of satisfaction. Also, being in this gym, you know, you're working with a couple of guys, you know, with Demetrius Ballard already being with Golden Boy, and all of a sudden you find yourself there. How did that work out for you? You know, how does that feel actually?
It feels good. You know, we've been grinding towards the same goal since we started boxing together. You know, I met Demetrius when he was about 13 or 12, so I was like 11. Ever since then, you know, we've been in the gym every day together. Yeah,
and also, you know, with the career you have going up, they've been matching you up pretty well. You know, you ain't having any, pretty much, like I say, cakewalks.
Right.
You know, they've been matching you up pretty well. So is that telling me that they have actually a plan for you in mind?
Yes, they do. You know, I'm not the one to speak.
Not giving it all out, but...
Yeah, I'm not the one to speak on too much. I like to let my actions do the talking, but towards the end of this year, early next year, you'll see me in a big fight, or a fight that people wouldn't expect me to be in. Yeah. Because we're always ready. We're ready for every step up they throw for us, and Golden Boy likes that, and, you know, they're pushing me to my limit, and I'm pushing myself as well. So
and also, you know, you've been televised. If people don't know, you've been televised already. Right. And what's your record anyway? Let people know.
11-0.
You know, 11-0, and you actually televised around midway through your career. You know, and actually people get to see you early. Right. You know, how did you feel being televised that soon in your career?
It was good. You know, it felt real good. You know, I felt on national TV before a lot of people have. I think I fought on national TV my 5th or 6th fight, and then a couple fights after that. So, you know, I felt great.
Yeah, and also, you know, you're working hard, you know, and earlier today I did, you know, at Facebook Live now, everybody does that now, but, you know, I had a chance to talk about, you know, guys, you know, making weight, everything, even under contract, you know, sometimes they got that +1 in there.
Right.
But when they say +1, do you still concentrate on making the weight that you fight under?
Whatever the contract weight is, we make sure we make that. That shows, you know, your promoter that you're disciplined, and, you know, they can actually trust you with things like that, and they know when it comes to a big fight, you won't be overweight.
Yeah, and even like I said, even with the +1, you fight at 135, 130?
130.
You fight at 130. But even with the +1, do you still concentrate on making 130?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
But I concentrate on making whatever the contract with.
Oh, okay. So, you know, what I was talking about earlier is, as far as being disciplined when it comes to those final championship rounds and championship fights, you know, you have to make 130. You know what I mean? So that's what I was asking, as far as getting yourself prepared to make actual contract, not even contract weight, mandatory weight when you fight, and how important is that to you, you know, to add that actually into your training?
You know, we'd always been ones to be good on weight, no matter what weight it was, even from the amateurs. I never missed weight. It was never too much overweight before a fight that I had to, you know, kill myself to make the weight. So we're pretty smart. We know how to lose the weight, lose it properly, be strong. And for 130, I actually made 130, I think, once or twice. So Golden Boy knows I can get down to that weight. And even though I'm getting bigger and stronger, I can still make that weight.
Yeah, and you know, you had an opportunity to actually fight home one time, you know, on the, was it Bernard Hopkins card?
I fought home twice.
Twice, okay.
I fought on the Bernard Hopkins card for my pro debut. That was a big card.
Yeah.
I fought right before the televised fight, so the crowd was full. It was jam-packed. Every receiver was in there, and it felt good. Yeah,
and actually, I'm pretty sure you're looking forward to fighting on hometown cards again. But you know, with him fighting in DC, it's kind of, I guess, promoters and things, the way things been working out in DC, it's kind of hard to get in cards here now. So, you know, would you actually want to fight here again? Looking forward to it soon?
I always want to fight for my hometown fans. You know, those are the ones that really support me and really back me. Those are I want to showcase my skills to them. You know, I want to put the city on the map in the city.
There you go. Lamont Roach Jr. getting ready for his card September 2nd, coming up in LA. You know who you fighting? Your opponent yet?
Not yet.
Not yet, but guess if you stay at Pro Am Fight Talk, Boxing on the Beltway, we'll keep you updated with that. Thanks again, Lamont.